So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw his Carr, being chased out left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr to throw again. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point play.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Locke. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That's taken on the 25. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On 1st down, Carr forced out to his left. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 25 yards that time.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
So now here's Derek Carr leading his guys up to go for 2.
We're good. 180.
Carr buying time to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
30 base. Check 55. Check 55.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, second down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They go play action here on first down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. First carry for Royce Freeman. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. On second down, here's Locke. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The rookie there defensively to knock it away, Trayvon Mullen. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And McManus able to put it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
And good starting field position. They'll get this one all. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Carr now on first down. Steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Dwayne Harris, 65 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left.